Hi everyone, this is Debbie at debbyj.com, and today I'm doing a video on my new computer. I'm going to post it out on my blog later. And this may be the only one I get out this week before I come back home. We actually head out to work tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to make another shaky one on the truck or whether I'll stick with this. This is the second time I've done this. I've actually got my headset on this time because the sound on the first one that I did was really bad. I couldn't even hear it myself, so I started over. Anyway, just wanted to cover something really quick today. I was thinking, over the last couple of weeks, I've had some medical issues that have come up, and there's something that I haven't dealt with before. I know my body fairly well, and for the most part, I can pretty much self-diagnose. Something that I haven't had before. So I went, of course, out to Google to see what I could find, see what I could check out on the medical websites, and that way I would know which doctor to call, or if I needed to go to a doctor, or preferably there was a natural solution, I could find one. But what I found was this kind of a forum type website where people were posting that, oh yes, I've had this symptom and that symptom and I've had it forever, it's driving me crazy, the doctor can't figure this out, or I don't know what this is. And as I started going down the list, I was looking for anything that someone would share that says, hey, this is what I had, this is what it was, this is what I found out, this is what fixed it, etc. But what I kept finding is a lot of women, it's primarily women on the forum because it's a female issue, but they were talking about the fact they were just so thrilled and so happy that they found somebody else who was going through the same thing and was having the same issue. Now, that got me thinking. I can so relate that. I see the same thing happening in business. When you take a look at, you run up against an issue, whether it's a technical problem, whether it's, what kind of marketing do I want to do, where do I advertise, how do I build my list. Take any given problem in business, any given problem in your health situations, and you'll find people that they'll start looking for an answer on how to handle it. And when they run across a website somewhere where there's other people who are having the same issues and going through the same challenges, suddenly that's where they stop. They settle in. They've found a group of what, like-minded people. Hey, we're all stuck here, we're all having the same issue, none of us like it, and so they find kind of a common ground with those folks. The problem is then they get stuck there. Okay, that's why I ask on here, are you a settler, or do you keep moving forward? And I had a choice when I went to the medical site. I could either stop there and share my misery with everybody else that had experienced it, or I could move on from there, continue to search out answers, and see what I could come up with in the way of solutions that would change things for me, that will make things better. That's the kind of person that I am. I can't settle, even as a driver, in my job, we avoid truck stops because every trucker that's out there, same story, different road, different day, different person, but it's the same stories and the same whining over and over and over, and I can't stand it. So I try to avoid sites like that in general. And so what I was thinking is that I tend to find people or go looking for people in my business that if I run up against an issue, what can I do to solve it? What can I do to change it? What can I do differently? Who can I get information from that might change the outcome of what I'm doing? So I'm wondering, and I know the answer for a lot of Tiffany's followers, but still I'm curious, have you ever sat down and thought about it? Do you find yourself sometimes, and it doesn't even happen all the time, but if you run up against something, when you find other people who are experiencing that same issue, it's a natural tendency for us to flock to that group of people because you have something in common, and it kind of relieves the stress and makes us feel better and makes it kind of a, gosh, that's okay, I'm not the only one type of feeling, but that'll keep you stuck. You know, you've got to be able to move on from there. You have to make a choice at that decision. If you want to do, have your pity party for a day because it's this really big problem, you're relieved that you found other people that are having the same issues, great. Do your pity party with those folks for a while and then move on. Pick yourself up, keep searching, keep researching, keep asking questions, keep going to other forums. Keep doing what you have to do to move your business forward and not stay stuck with that group. So anyway, that was just my thought. Like I said, it drives me crazy to see people that get stuck in that and that kind of flock together. And I know it's a natural tendency, but just as a reminder, pick yourself up, move on, find a different group to hang with. Come over to Tiffany's blog, get away from that one for a while. So anyway, I hope you guys all are had a great weekend. We're headed back out about 3 or 4 in the morning our time, and we'll be back out till Sunday. But I will see if I can make another vlog, maybe while I'm on the truck. Like I said, this is the new computer. I'm trying out the webcam video. It's already having issues. The touchpad thingy stopped working the second or third day that I used it. So I sent a note over to Walmart and said, hey, this is having a problem. Where do I send it to have it fixed or replaced? And it was awesome. They sent me an email back in response that said a new one is on its way, and here's your return information. So as soon as you get that, somewhere within the next 60 days, return the computer that you're having issues with. So Walmart's getting better as far as the customer service goes. Anyway, I gotta go. Hopefully the sound on this one's going to be better. You guys have a great evening, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.